Hi, I'm Jala from Harmony Schools. In this video, I'm going to create the Twitter logo bird on a graph using equations and functions. All I need is a poster, colored pencils and markers, and graphing paper. First, I divided the graphing paper into 4 evenly sections. Next, I traced the Twitter logo on the graph. Then I identified its appropriate points and used markers to color code each line. And finally, I calculated each line to see what type of function best fit. On the calculator, I used stat and edit to plug in the x and y values. Press second and stat plot to turn on plot 1. Zoom in 9 to see on the graph. Stat button again and calc to see if it's a quadratic or quartic. For example, on line A, it will be the quartic function since the bird's front is a long curve all the way. For the final product, there were 2 quartic and 6 quadratic functions for the Twitter logo. There are 3 main types of functions that are used on a regular basis: linear, quadratic, and exponential. A linear function is where y equals x and the domain and range are both all real numbers. A quadratic function is where y equals x squared, the domain is all real numbers and the range is greater or equal to 0. An exponential function is where y equals bx powered, the domain is all real numbers and range is greater than 0. Based on my journal entries, the purpose of this project is to demonstrate parent function types used on a daily basis, and they help students get a better understanding when it comes to algebraic expressions. Functions were first invented by Italian mathematician Galileo Galilei and credited for his work. German mathematician Gottfried Leibniz used functions to describe one depending on the variable. The first function notation was invented by Swiss physicist and mathematician Leonhard Euler to evaluate functions. Thanks for watching Harmony Schools.